Blow Mind Weekend shows here 6 nights a week. We'd love to have you back. As a matter of fact, we'd like to have you back so much that there's a show right after this show at 10:15 called On the Spot. It's more traditional improv. It's like Whose Line Is It Anyway, if you've ever seen that. And because you're here right now, I'd like to offer you to see that show for free. If you'd like to stay, just tell Chris out front, I want to stay for On the Spot, and he'll make it happen. And it's going to be a great show tonight, a lot of fun. Actually, we have 2 of the cast members who are in here are going to be in that cast too, so that's a lot of fun. You know, a lot of you are probably watching this going, how do they do that? How do they come up with that stuff that quick? Well, you know, we teach classes here. Almost everybody you see on stage tonight has been through our classes. We have a few of our instructors on stage too. Anybody can do this, and we'd love to get you in classes and have some fun doing some improv. It can be a life-changing experience for some people, like me. Okay, so let's bring the actors back out. And without any further ado, help me bring to the stage Rosalie and Chuck Peterson. Fair warning, I love these people, so not everybody tonight, but I love these people, so. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good, so you ready for this?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. But boring. Will be so boring.
You got to take into account.
What?
This is ancient history. I mean, everybody else,
Well,
they remember all that stuff.
This is ancient history, so how long ago did you guys first meet?
61.
61. Oh, hell no, I was 51.
61.
I was 10 years old when we met.
Not 19.
He said, how many years, not what year. See, this is the other thing.
I'll try to enunciate more.
Okay.
I'll take ownership of that one, okay? So you guys met in 61, 1961.
Yes.
How did you guys meet?
I have just moved into an apartment
Where?
in Aurora.
In Aurora, okay.
And because I heard this place was fraught with airline stewardesses.
I flew for United.
Oh, so you were a flight attendant.
Yeah. No, we were stewardesses.
Thank you.
I flew on the first jets out of Denver.
The first jets out of Denver? Okay.
Am I aging myself?
No. So you actually, I like the way you think though. You're like, okay, I need to find an apartment. Where are the stewardesses going?
They're in apartments.
So we moved in this place as my roommate and I are playing frisbee out in the parking lot. And
They had frisbees in 1960.
oh yeah. Well, they were still in 5 pants.
5 pence, okay.
And this vision of loveliness came by in a bikini on a bike.
It wasn't me.
And it was love at first sight. Not love, but she smelled nice. I was waiting to use that.
So are you, shoes on a bikini on a bike, is that right?
That was it.
In a bikini. On it.
I'm not enunciating anymore. So did you just go over, or did you throw the frisbee errantly? How did that go?
I think I just fell into my swing with the boner mode.
Do you remember your first date? I mean, she's a stewardess. That's, you know. What were you doing, by the way, at the time?
I worked on the missile sites.
Okay.
We think maybe our first night was Trader Vic's, our first name.
Trader Vic's, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you have to realize
Oh.
the whole apartment was a party. So we didn't have to even go anywhere.
Yes.
We had all the parties right there.
I mean, flight attendants, stewardesses, and dental hygienists. Some teachers,
Young teachers.
and my roommate.
Yeah. That's what you might call a target-rich environment. So, now, clap if you don't know what Trader Vic's is. So, Trader Vic's, enlighten us. Tell us about Trader Vic's.
Well, it was kind of a very first date kind of place, because it was.
It was down here in
Yeah,
Denver.
the hotel's down, it was right down on Broadway, but it was a chain, but it was like you walked in the door and you were swept away to some island. It was a cool place.
It was like a tiki bar, wasn't
Tiki
it?
bar, yeah.
Torches.
But an elegant tiki bar.
Yeah, nice.
And it just, they had one drink called Suffering Bastard. And I never knew why that was. And then one time I had like 3 of them, and the next one I said,
So, how long did you guys date for?
About a year.
Now, were you flying in and out all this time? All right. And you're in this hotel, you're in this apartment complex with all these stewardesses, flight attendants, dental hygienists, and she's out of town all the time.
And my roommate was a nymphomaniac.
but I didn't know this.
Was she a flight attendant too?
She was.
No wonder they call it friendly skies.
She was just friendlier than others.
Yeah. So, do you know a moment, was the moment you saw her, the moment you're like, this is the deal, or no? No. Like, that's the deal today.
I had an old apartment with ladies that I hadn't even met.
So was that like the first week you moved in, or what?
I mean, it was like literally the first week.
Wow. So, so when was the moment where you're like, hey, you know what? This is pretty darn serious.
Oh, he touched me.
Oh, yeah.
Not properly.
You have to hurry me out.
So he touched you? How did he touch you? What was happening? Were you at Trader Vic's? Okay.
Cancer in the eye.
You're in pain right now. All right. Well, let's see some video.
I claim this land as Aurora, a place where only cheerleaders, nurses, bikini-clad women will roam. You too, right, Dan? Whoa, you're a guy. You're a pilot. Look,
I thought we were going to room.
look, okay, look, this is awkward.
Chuck,
No, I stuck it on the ground. It keeps falling down.
Here, I go and hold it for you.
Thank you. Okay. So, anyways, like I was saying, this land is for ladies who are hot.
So yeah, I was just thinking, I think it's just, if we put on the brochures, you in a bikini riding a bicycle, I think that would just be super. I think we get a lot more traction around here. And
Wait, I'm the bikini girl.
I know, Janet, I know, but let's face it, she has a few more assets than you. I'm sorry. I'm just, Janet, please don't be upset. I just think it's for marketing purposes. You know, we're not stewardess and teachers and whatever we are until we just get married, right?
Wait, so you're a flight attendant and a stewardess?
Yeah, I do it all.
Excuse me. My tooth hurts, and I don't have anything to do on Friday night.
Haha, now we have to get married.
Douglas, you should get over this hangover. If we don't launch these missiles, the Russians will win.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. I was out late partying. The apartment complex is crazy.
Bro, come on, just drink one more
All right,
of your
all right.
bastard
I should be
drink.
paying attention, though.
You're an operator in a tactical nuclear silo. You can't be getting drunk.
Flat! Morning! You cannot be drunk and hungover! We
So think about a new game. I want to take something disc-shaped and I want to throw it to you and I want you to catch it and then I want you to throw it back.
That's crazy talk.
And I'm like, what are we going to use?
Dishes.
Yeah, I think it's no dish.
Well, what you got there?
Well, it's my grandma's apple pie. It's delicious.
Wow!
Oh my gosh, my pie!
I got it. Kind of heavy. Ready? I'll jump your kneecaps.
Hi, boy.
Stephanie. There's a reputation going on about our apartment. Everyone knows that apartment B41. It's where we go. Broken town.
What?
Everybody want it.
Is this B41?
Sweet. What you doing, sweet? Yeah, sweet. Hey,
Stephanie,
listen.
get back in bed!
Mom. Listen, boys. I'm a stewardess. I'm classy, okay? I don't care if I live in B41. We are gonna fly the skies like pros.
I think she's a nympho. Yeah!
That was fun.
So, how did you propose? How did you propose? You did? How did you propose?
I just told them we were getting married. It was the last.
So she could have a June wedding. See, things were getting serious, so I left. I went to Arizona, and then she was excited about that. So then I went to Arkansas, and she called and says, "I've got a church on the 30th of June. Are you going to be there?" Well, okay.
I like that you booked the church before you called them.
Well, I had to.
Yeah, church, you gotta get away in advance.
That's right.
Last day.
I had the last day. Last Saturday.
So you wanted a June wedding. Nice. All right, and that's the proposal. So you came back. What were you doing in Arkansas?
Working on the missile system.
Okay. So then you came back, and did you get a transfer, or did you just come back for the wedding and just go back out?
Oh no, she did the whole bit. I showed up the day before, and she said, "You're not wearing those shoes, are you?"
She said you're not wearing those shoes, and you said what?
I said, well, and I had every intention, so she took me down and we got
Shoes and rings and. Just a mess.
You know, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, I guess.
And then we ran into a guy downtown Denver that, I guess you could say a folk singer. This was back when there was a place called the Exodus in Boulder, and in Denver, I'm sorry. And so I said, "Hey, we'll see you tonight." She's like, "I don't think so. We're getting married tomorrow." So anyway, but no, I was just going to say, my roommate that I had when I lived in Denver was my best man. So we were going to go out for kind of a bachelor party kind of thing. So we went down to 5 Point, and next thing I'm saying, we got to get out of here. So as we pulled into the apartment, she and her mom and everybody are leaving to go to the party.
Wow. So you
That's
got,
why I don't remember a lot of details.
So tell me about the wedding. Tell me about the wedding reception. Did you have a reception?
We did. It was small
The top of
because
the Rockies.
my family did not come out from Pennsylvania because this was out west with Indians and cowboys. This was the 60s.
Yeah, 61, 62, what year was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. Everybody was, afraid to come out here.
I mean, were the Broncos even around back then? They just started, right?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. So you went to top of the Rockies for your the revolving restaurant, right? Was that
Oh, I
right?
didn't even know that was me.
No, if I remember correctly, the top of the Rockies used to be a revolving restaurant, and it revolved.
Well, I don't think
No.
it has.
No? Am I wrong? Am I drunk now?
Oh.
We'll vote on we'll vote no? Okay. Okay.
That was, we were in the cheap seats.
So, nice place though, that was a nice place.
Very nice.
It was.
So, did you dance? Did you remember, do you have a song? Do you have a song that you danced to?
Yes. The Hawaiian wedding.
Hawaiian weddings.
Sing it. That's why we had nice parties, because he had a guitar and he always sang at the parties.
Oh.
So we were always at all the parties.
So, you were an entertainer too, I never knew that. So, so you said your song was Moon River, but you said Hawaiian wedding song?
Well, I thought it was the same. She's nice, the wife, but I thought
Moon River Hawaiian wedding song, that's very similar.
how it does go now. Oh, that's right, that's right.
That's so sweet, let's see some more improv, let's go!
Yeah, that's right there. That's it, honey. September 15th. I booked the delivery room, so.
I just think we're rushing into things a little bit here. I mean, you just got back into town last night. We haven't even got shoes for you yet.
When's Helen?
Well, of course the wind's howling. It's been waiting for you to arrive. We're getting married tomorrow. Aren't we?
It's the Wild Wild West.
Hey, it's not
Hey,
Native
hey,
Americans
you
running
need
around
more
shooting
than new
people,
shoes
okay?
to get married out here. Are you prepared for this? Wild West sabotage?
I just want to go back to Pennsylvania where people are normal, you know? I mean, everything's normal back there, right?
They're all dressed in tuxedos.
Listen here, ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
This year's gonna be a duel between me and this man
That's
over here.
right. This
So,
is the West, and this is what we do.
we just duel all the time.
Bang! I'm a cheater.
Roger Tower, this is Boeing 737 Heavy, ready for takeoff.
Good for takeoff.
Wait a second, there's Indians circling up around the plane right now. Quick, circle up the 737s! There's Indians all over Denver!
We need a circle of 737s, like the wagon. Gotcha.
Wagon wheel! Do the wagon wheel!
Circle them up. Protect the right wings. I'll protect the left wings. Will get pinned off. The right wings will be protected.
That's a good idea, Co-Captain.
Thank you. That's.
Get rid of the luggage! Every flight attendant for themselves.
Hey, we're not flight attendants. I thought we went over this before. We're stewards.
Come in here, make me a sandwich.
I'm worried about your career choices and you limiting yourself. That's all. That's all.
Maybe I want to be limited.
Okay, that's fine. He's a very handsome man, and I'm sure you guys are going to be real happy
We're
together.
gonna be super happy.
Happier than I'll ever be being alone. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not here to judge, but yes, you're gonna.
Oh, God, you're so right. You're so right. I just want to look good in a bikini. I don't know. I mean, I moved in here thinking, God, you know, there's got to be at least 2 men here, right? Turns out one of them.
I claimed him.
Like that. I mean, like day 1.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
He has a brother brother. I'm going to call him. I'm going to tell him what day you two are getting married, and that'll be that.
Hey, bro, you want to hang out tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, all right, cool. Sounds good. See you tomorrow.
Did you just come from
Yeah, I am great. Let's do this.
You're not supposed to see me. but-
Well, if you stop standing on your bikini. Mike! I like it when you ride on your bikini.
Southern bastard.
Oh, two of them.
Southern bastards.
Oh, tiki. Umbrella.
That's what that drink will do.
Ow! Bastard! Oh, okay.
So this is getting serious. We've hung out for a day.
Yeah, you want to get
Bye.
He just keeps moving to all the A states. Arkansas. Well, I think Alaska's next. How much further away can he get?
Armenia.
Did you have a honeymoon?
Well, since I flew for the air, okay, free tickets. We got to Chicago. And that was as far, we were going to the Bahamas. And they lost our luggage.
Your own airline lost your luggage.
The funny part about Chicago, well, because we left after the reception.
Right.
So we got there and I called the hotel and said, okay, we're here. And they said, we'll be there in a month. And don't know where they were, but by the time we got there, it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
So the Harold Hotel was sending somebody to pick you
Yeah.
up, and it took them until 3 o'clock in the morning to get you to the
I
hotel.
finally got it sorted out, so, honeymoon stuff was like,
3 o'clock in the morning. Let's do this tomorrow.
We were still hungover.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
It was that bastard sneaking up on us.
all I remember is that maid knocking at her and goes, oh,
Pretty close. Lost our luggage. So from there, we went to Raleigh, and
no,
then
we went to Washington, D.C.
Washington,
Because we thought we'd just start doing a piece at a time.
instead of right there.
So we got bumped in Raleigh. And then finally we just said, screw it. We bought a ticket, went back to Little Rock and then drove to New York. Because I had not met her family before.
Oh, okay, so you went to, well, so you met your family for the first time as your husband.
No, my mother. He met my mother.
I wasn't thrilled about the whole thing either.
Well,
Did you ever get over it?
his parents didn't even come to the wedding
Oh.
because they didn't think I was worthy of their son. I said, it's never gonna last.
And here you are 15 years later, just rubbing their nose in it. Look, we're happy, yeah! So, did you guys ever have any kids? I know you did.
Tell them. 6.
6 kids,
Yeah.
and pretty bundled closely for a little bit there.
4 in 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And then on birth control, I had another one.
That's fertile.
God wanted me to have children.
Yeah, God wanted you to have children, yeah. So,
Birth control, went to marriage encounter, and had another one.
there you go. And so, 6 kids, and
8 grandkids.
8 grandkids, and 50 years. I think you got your vengeance, don't you? You guys did great. Thank you so much. Give it up for Chuck and Lori. improvisers, one more time.